Hi, students, let's get started with the subject Contemporary India, Chapter 1. India's size and location. India is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. It has achieved multifaceted socio-economic progress during the last 5 decades. It has moved forward displaying remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development. India has also contributed significantly to the making of world history. Location: India is a vast country. Lying entirely in the northern hemisphere, Fig 1.1, the mainland extends between latitudes 8 degree 4 N and 37 degree 6 N and longitudes 68 degree 7 E and 97 degree 25 E. The Tropic of Cancer, 23 degrees 30 N, divides the country into almost two equal parts, to the southeast and southwest of the mainland. Lie the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands in Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea respectively. Find out the extent of these groups of islands from your atlas. Size: the land mass of India has an area of 3.28 million square kilometer. India's total area accounts for about 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. From Fig 1.2, it is clear that India is the 7th largest country of the world. India has a land boundary of about 15,200 kilometers and the total length of the coastline of the mainland, including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, is 7,516.6 kilometers. India is bounded by the Jungfraujoch Mountains in the northwest, north and northeast. South of about 22 degrees north latitude, it begins to taper and extends towards the Indian Ocean, dividing it into two seas. The Arabian Sea on the west and the Bay of Bengal on its east. Fig 1.3. Despite this fact, the east-west extent appears to be smaller than the north-south extent. From Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a time lag of 2 hours. Hence, time along the standard meridian of India, 82 degree 30 E, passing through Mirzapur, in Uttar Pradesh, is taken as the standard time for the whole country. The latitudinal extent influences the duration of day and night as one moves from south to north. India and the world: the Indian land mass has a central location between the East and the West Asia. India is a southward extension of the Asian continent. The Trans-Indian Ocean routes, which connect the countries of Europe in the west and the countries of East Asia, provide a strategic central location to India. Note that the Deccan Peninsula protrudes into the Indian Ocean, thus helping India to establish close contact with West Asia. Africa and Europe from the western coast and with Southeast and East Asia from the eastern coast. No other country has a long coastline on the Indian Ocean as India has, and indeed, it is India's eminent position in the Indian Ocean which justifies the naming of an ocean after it. India's contacts with the world have continued through ages, but her relationships through the land routes are much older than her maritime contacts. The various passes across the mountains in the north have provided passages to the ancient travelers, while the oceans restricted such interaction for a long time. These routes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities since ancient times. The ideas of the Upanishads and the Ramayana, The stories of Panchtantra, the Indian numerals and the decimal system thus could reach many parts of the world. The spices, muslin and other merchandise were taken from India to different countries. On the other hand, the influence of Greek sculpture and the architectural styles of dome and minarets from West Asia can be seen in different parts of our country. India's neighbours India occupies an important strategic position in South Asia. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. India shares its land boundaries with Pakistan and Afghanistan in the northwest, China, Tibet, Nepal and Bhutan in the north and Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. Our southern neighbours across the sea consist of the two island countries, namely Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea formed by the Polk Strait and the Gulf of Mannar, while Maldives Islands are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Islands. India has had strong geographical and historical links with her neighbours. Look at the physical map of Asia in your atlas and note how India stands apart from the rest of Asia. Thanks for watching.